Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are here at Hobby Lobby. I'm going to do a little shopping. I love Hobby Lobby. We're going to see what deals they got going on here today. I want to look through some different things. We're going to check out some of the fall decor. Hobby Lobby doesn't do like a lot of Halloween stuff, but a lot of you guys have been wanting me and Jess to check out some of the fall decor. I'm actually here with Jess and her mom. They've got some things they're going to get in here. They're doing some crafting stuff. We're going to check out some of that today. Should be a good time. They're already in there. We're going to head in and see what we see. Let's get to it. All right, since we're coming to Hobby Lobby, some of the fall stuff going on here. I love these napkins here. Isn't that nice? Fall decor party floral and crafts 40% off. Don't know, it doesn't have a date on it, so I don't know if this is... We're here on a Saturday. Their sales start on Monday through Saturday usually. So I don't know, this might be something that carries over. Let's keep an eye on that. All these nice fancy plates here for the season. I like how they have these pricing guides so you don't even have to think about it. Just check out, see what price it is. So this is $3.99. 40% off makes this $2.39. Oh, looks like they got their football party stuff. You can tell they are selling. I like that welcome sign there. Look at this. Love you more than football Sundays. That is $3.99, so this would be $2.39, I think it is. 40% off. With this little football gnome guy. Looking for any specific kind of pumpkin? They have it. Whoa, there's a ton of them here. All 40% off. What a deal. Look at this. I like these. Kind of lay that on your table there. Dining room table. Got these little plush ones here. These are $12.99 for this. But again, that would be 40% off. Some of these other ones. We'll catch up with Jess here in a little bit. They're actually in the back looking at some of the crafting stuff. Told them I was going to check some of this stuff out with you guys. So I know a lot of you guys were wanting us to check this stuff out. $26.99 for this 3-tier pumpkin. Of course, that's going to be 40% off as well. Hobby Lobby is loaded down, guys. Now is the time. Get here early. They will sell out of a lot of this stuff. I know they did last year. Me and Jess were late to the game. This little turkey here, $6.99 would be 40% off. Oh, they got a couple different ones. Welcome Harvest. Welcome Harvest. Oh, look at these mushrooms. Oh, isn't that neat? Oh, that is nice. That's solid. Oh, she got the little soft top there. Look at this. Gobble gobble. Love the little signs they have here. Give thanks. Boy, there's a heavy gnome motif going on here. Yeah, that's a cute little guy. Got the pumpkin there. Little trees if you're trying to do anything festive. You like a little... Jessica loves decorating. I mean, she decorates for every season, as most of you guys know. Look at these glass mushrooms. Little glass pumpkins too. How much are these? $13.99. That is blown glass though. $13.99. Of course, that would be 40% off. Oh, I like that blue one back there. Look at that. Got these really nice jars here. These are $2.99? Or is that for the pumpkin? That's for this little pumpkin. $2.99 for that. How much are these? $7.49. 40% off of this, though. These are nice. That one's $7.49 as well. This little cornucopia thing right here going on. Put your fresh fruits in on the table. Makes it nice and welcoming. Look at these. I love this. $13.99 for this. But these are nice to, like, you know, put up on your porch or in your yard, you know, put some flowers in or whatever the heck you want to. $13.99 for that. Nice metal tin. I like this one too. All of these candles. You guys know what comes next. Gotta smell some of these beauties. Let's see. Pumpkin maple custard. Ooh, that smells good. $3.99. Of course, that would be 40% off. It's nice. I'm gonna hold on to this. I think Jess might actually like this one. Some Splendor candles here. Heartland Harvest. Some different pumpkin spice latte. Oh, that's cool. It's a mug, but it's got a candle in it. So when you're done with the candle, clean out and you got a mug. Got these big Mambo Jumbos right here by Heartland Harvest. that smells good too. That smells really good. Which one is this? Oh, it doesn't say. It smells like a vanilla kind of. Let's see. From Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, made in Vietnam. Let's see. You guys know I love smelling candles. Wow, look at these. It's kind of nice. Hang on a door or whatever. There's $30. $29, $28.99. I don't know. I can't really see it. My eyes aren't what they used to be. $28.99. Of course, that's going to be 40% off. I really like this. But Jess would like that too. Probably catch up with her in just a minute. She might want to look at some of this stuff too. I like this too. I like the simple things. Oh, look at that. It's got like the metal on there. That's nice. I like that. Love this 40% off discount. Not sure if it's going to be here next week or not. So it may be. I have a feeling it probably will, or they would probably have a date on this. Usually they do. So it might carry over. That's nice. Look at that. Isn't that nice? $5.49 for that. Of course, that would be 40% off. I like these too. And actually, these are the kind of towels that I like, kind of dish towels here. $6.99 for this one, but again, that's the really thick one there. Hello, fall. Everybody loves a good candy jar. Actually, I don't know if that's what that is for, but that's what I would use it for. $6.99 for that glass. I actually have a pretty good candy jar that I just refilled. Look at this. It's nice. Not gonna fit much candy in that though. $4.99 for that. It's like, is this like a little butter, a little pumpkin butter, pumpkin spice? I don't know. Look at this. Wow, that's a nice picture. Wow, that is really nice. I like that. How much is that? $26.99, but again, 40% off. This one's a little bigger right here. Actually, arguably a little fancier. Same price. Actually, no, it's the exact same thing. I just didn't see the lip up here. It was behind the dish towels here. Fall is my favorite color. You can say that again. Really nice table runners here. Look at this. Isn't that nice? I like this one too, but I don't know. This one kind of sticks out to me. $20, but 40% off. And this is really nice material too. I love Hobby Lobby. This place is awesome. Looking for a cool tumbler for your little ones? It's nice too. See how that has like the little, it like sucks to there, so it's like a seal, so if it goes over it's not going to spill. I like that. I like that. Of course I say that and then that's what would happen. $12.99 for these, but that's a nice material. That's kind of solid. $12.99, of course 40% off. I got this little pretty pumpkin one here. All of these different wreaths here. These are just absolutely gorgeous. Jessica has actually made wreaths like this before, and you would think it would be cheaper, but most of the time it's not, but you do add your own into it, which makes it special. This is nice. Little flower setups here. These are $9.99, but 40% off. Check this out. You can actually get a little bag of pumpkins. Different varieties here. Looks like $8.49 is the, well, these ones right here are $8.99. Got some different colors going on in there. So 50 cents cheaper for the orange, but they are all different sizes here. So if you just want to do the orange, you got the small, the large, and 40% off. Check out all these different craft options they have here in this aisle. All these fun stickers here. I'm actually picking these out for Jess. I think she'll like these. These are 40% off too. Pretty much everything in these up front aisles are 40% off. I don't even know what you would use this for, but I like it. I like it. It kind of reminds me of the old like beaded seat covers. You know, it's supposed to be good for your back. That I think was just a ruse. Never helped my back at all, but look at this one. $7.99 for that. I don't know what it is. I like these. Look at all this stuff. Isn't this cool? A lot of people are buying these too in this aisle here. I had to wait a couple minutes. Don't like getting in anybody's way, but look at that. $1.99 for this. You can, comes with the different markers there. I thought this was a pineapple at first. That's a pumpkin with, I'm not really sure what that is, but they got all the little things right here that you can create your own stuff. Even got some little mini scarecrows there. Over the years, we have bought a lot of pillows from Hobby Lobby. I know I can't really explain this one because you really got to kind of like feel it. But not only do I like the picture, but this is feels like it would be a really good, like in my recliner, like a nice head pillow there. It's nice. I gotta say, guys, it's worth just coming to Hobby Lobby just for the good smells of fall and just looking at some of this stuff. I mean, it is like, this is really cool. A lot of amazing stuff. All this is 40% off right now. They got these over here, stuff to add, like if you're building your own wreath, you know, different ideas here. This is the stuff Jess loves to do. You guys know she's a big crafter. All the different tools. They even got the hangers right here too. Now, I've seen these at Dollar Tree too, but I will say the ones at Dollar Tree are very cheap. Like, you know, I mean, you can use it. I mean, the one we use is from Dollar Tree, but I know Jessica says she really likes these ones from Hobby Lobby because also this fits a door better. Like, I think the ones at Dollar Tree aren't as wide, so if you have a wider door, it might not work, so you might want to measure that. But yeah, some really nice ones. I like the fall decorations on here as well. Got some different bows. Create your own wreath, add your own personal touch. Oh boy, well, it's begun already, guys. It is mid-August. It's like, it's one thing to have the Halloween, and I mean, it's good to have this stuff though. If you everybody likes planning ahead, not everybody, but some people. I know Jess does, and it's good to find deals on this stuff as well. Christmas stuff, 40% off as well. So the different pricing guide here. Again, no date, so this could be something that carries over for a little while. I do like this pillow. Check out these light up pumpkins. I actually saw one of these in a video somebody did. I saw it in the background. I was like, I think they sell that at Hobby Lobby. Sure enough, they do. Not sure the price. That is $16.99, but again, 40% off. All right, well, I can't help myself. You guys know I like pushing buttons. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I love this tree. That is really nice. And this is something, unfortunately, this is something that's going to sell out. Like, these will not last. I'm telling you right now. And they're 40% off. I'm actually half tempted. This would go perfect on my little, not nightstand, but my little corner table where I put my coffee in the living room and stuff. That'd be really nice. I don't know. I think I might actually get... This might be the first time I ever bought something for Christmas in August. Oh boy. Well, if you're missing the Christmas vibes, just come to Hobby Lobby. It is insane. They have just completely unleashed the Christmas season here at Hobby Lobby. You got fall down here, and this is all Christmas right here. I do love their Christmas stuff. It's just like, I don't know. So, it is funny though, because I got this tree. I might get this too. Don't know yet. Got the stickers for Jess. I'm trying to find where they are. Oh, looks like they got their wall decor 50% off now. 50% off. I like that. And as you see here, this does have a date on it. So this is only good through today. So this sale is going to be over. But these are usually on sale like every other week or every other couple weeks. So, you know, I'm sure you can check online and see when they are. But yeah, these are the kind of things I like, because the wall decor is going to have all the different like animated characters and stuff like that. Those will be 50% off too. Like all of this stuff right here, 50% off, guys. This is where it's at. Like, I don't have a basement yet, but when I do, Hobby Lobby is going to be getting a lot of my business. I mean, a lot of my business. Look at this, $34.99. $34.99 regular price. Half off. Half off. That is cool. I like this Batman one too. Also like some of these, like the different changing of the characters. Ooh, that Spider-Man one looks cool too. I actually have a Justice League one kind of like this. Not as big, but I think I did get it from Hobby Lobby. My mom and Aunt Danno have bought me a lot of things from Hobby Lobby over the years. I love these things. Okay, so I'm actually glad I found an example here. So this Darth Vader one right here, as you see, the clearance sticker, anything in the yellow stickers, that is going to be the price. That's not going to be 50% off that because it's a yellow sticker. So you definitely want to pay attention to that. But this Batman right here, even for $25.99, that is pretty amazing. Hey, look at that. The Bat Signal. I love this Tyrannosaur right here. Actually, I'm not even sure if that is a Tyrannosaur, but it's a dinosaur, and it looks really cool. Godzilla down there, look at this. Danger. Velociraptor containment area. Food handlers enter at your own risk. Check out these cars too, guys. Look at that Mustang. All these different cars. You need only 2 tools in life, WD-40 and duct tape. 50% off, guys. 50% off all of these right here. Shout out to all of the Hobby Lobby employees that put all of this awesome stuff together too. I love the displays that they do here. Also, furniture is like 30. It says always 30% off. I guess this was normally $269.99. 30% off makes it $188.99 or 98. I can't really tell, but that's pretty nice. I like all the different handles there. That's pretty cool. Got this little tray table here. It's like $34.99 for that, or some of the pumpkins we saw before. They really do. They do an excellent job on these displays, guys. Like, I walk past some of this stuff, it's like, this is how I would kind of want this in my house. It just looks so cool the way they set it up. Of course, it's probably their intention. See something cool like, you know, like this right here. I love like the farm type door on there. I think that's cool. Where one side's open. And you can have the other side. Like, it's nice because it's just one thing. So you just slide it over. Got your drawers there. And you got the 2 big ones there. Put like a couple cubes. Looks like that's $223 about. So yeah, definitely not cheap, but it is cool looking. Check this out. Now I am on the other side of the store. Like, this is like the whole other side of the store. They've got more fall stuff. Got a Mickey and Minnie Scarecrow there. Got some bigger jars of those ones we saw earlier in the video here. I like these pumpkins too. So have any of you guys seen those videos of the horse guy in the tub where he plays the drums to different music? He has like the horse mask on. Like, I don't know, I walked past this, I thought of that guy, and that could be his wife. Let me know in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. It's the horse guy. He has the mask. He sits in the bathtub and he plays the drums to different music. It's hilarious. Ooh, look at these glass pumpkins. $29.99 against again 40% off. 40% off. I like these too. The little set of 4 here. It says fall on the pumpkins. Let's see how much that is. $18.99. Of course, that's going to be 40% off as well. Probably pretty much easier for me to just say, well, I'll point it out if it's not 40% off. I was drawn into the smell of some pretty good fragranced candles right here. This one kind of intrigued me. Let's give that one a smell there. Ooh, that is amazing. Sugar Plum Woods. How much is this? 40 bucks? Oh, it's on clearance. $9.99. That is coming home, guys. I like these LED candles right here. Again, these are in the yellow sticker. As you noticed on the candle there, actually, I don't even know if I showed the price, but it's $9.99, but it is in a yellow sticker, meaning that is the price, no sale on that. But they say that these are already really good deals, and Jessica said that as well. So these are $6.99. I don't know what they were before, but they are pretty fancy. Some nice little electronic flickering LED flameless lights here. Candles, $8.99. I mean, there's, dang, 3, 6, 9, 12 of them in there for that price. Doesn't seem bad at all. Look at this mockingbird, or not, I said mockingbird. Hummingbird feeder. That is intense. That is glass. I'd be afraid that would fall and break. That would be my luck, but that is really nice. Really nice. Hold that there. Let's see. $11.99. $11.99 for that. That's amazing. It's got the little things where they can put their feet, eat the sugar water. Getting some Bob Evans vibes here. Could be because I'm hungry. Look at this. Flying cow. What movie is that from? Oh, let's see. You got the 3-tier. Rooster on the pig, on the cow, on the bull, I should say. $16.99 for that. Look at this. Like a little wind, whatever you call it. I can't remember, pinwheel kind of deal, but a big one. Oh, look at this. Little windmill. This one here, I really like this. That's cool. Of course, this is for design, I think. I don't think this is, I mean, I guess you could create something, right? If you got the will and the tools to do so, this one's cool too. Which American car lover are you? Chevrolet or Ford? I was thinking about that for a second. So I'm one where if it's a Ford truck, then I'm all for Ford. But if it's a car, I don't know. I don't really know. I would probably choose Chevy. I don't know. I've had both over the years. I've had Chevy and Ford, and I prefer Honda when it comes to cars. But if it was a truck, yeah, definitely get me a Ford F-150 or something. I remember one of our viewers was asking about different yarn prices. I think we went over them at Dollar Tree, which obviously Dollar Tree is going to be a little cheaper, but you get some pretty good quality from what I understand here at Hobby Lobby. This right here is $3.99. This is 135 yards, right? This is Yarn Bee, $3.49. This one is also 135 yards, and they just have so many different kinds here at Hobby Lobby. It's crazy how much they do have. Velvety Smooth Aran, however you say that, Aran, 161 yards. That's going to be $4.99. But they got all different kinds. They got the thick here, $4.99, and that probably because this is thick, I feel like it's going to be a little less. Yeah, 80 yards. 80 yards, navy blue. Yarn Bee is a good brand. Got some of these other ones right here. This one is $4.99. As you see, it's going to have it's for needle art. $4.99, so that's going to be the price. So this will not be included with any sales. Extra large, 71 yards for that. This is like tight. This isn't real soft. This is like real together. Braided Basics rope. Yeah, I was going to say, it feels like a rope. 40 yards for that one at $4.99. Check out these Mambo Jombos though. Cozy Occasion. Let's see, French Lilac, $4.99. 101 yards. That is some very thick yet soft yarn there. This is more of a thin, breathe deep, sulky, super bulky dove, 303 yards. And they've got these enormous thick ones right here. I think we actually saw these at Home Goods. I think they had some of these. $7.99. Of course, 28 yards. Not going to get as much. $7.99 for that, but do keep your eye out for different deals because they will have these on sale from time to time. Well, I finally found her. Next to the Gimli, we're calling him Gimli from Lord of the Rings. Hey, look, so cute. There's Dumbledore.
I love gnomes.
Oh wait, that's two different movies.
Yeah. Well, that other guy, Gandalf.
Yeah, so I haven't said what you're going to be building, but it is something that you guys will see eventually.
I'm building a spaceship, and we're all getting out of here.
Right. Oh, look who else we found. We found Jessica's mom. Mama-in-law Danno.
Mama Jesso.
Mama Jesso.
Cute. Look at the puppy's face. Aww.
There's a lot of sales going
I
on.
want to be a scarecrow. He's so cute.
Did you see all the Christmas stuff?
Yes.
Char's a crafter too. As a matter of fact, that's where Jess gets it from.
Yeah.
Isn't that right? Huh?
So I've been avoiding the Christmas stuff so I don't
Right. Just stay away from that side of the store. So Jessica's mom's building something like this up here, and these are all the different little chairs and little added things. This is really cool. This is really neat. Look at this, like a glass tempered lamp. That's hilarious. Pretty neat though. All kinds of cool stuff here. Can really have some good hobbies out of here. Pun intended. This is so cool. I don't know if I've ever looked at the little accessories. I've seen these houses here before. I don't think I ever checked out the accessories. Little mailbox here. Little dining room rug. Wheelbarrow. Little grill. Little doghouse. Comes with a, looks like a raccoon, but it is a dog. Look at all this stuff. Isn't this cool? Got the wiggle eyes. Put some wiggle eyes on the house. Vermont Farmhouse Jr. This, wow. That's $90. That's normally $239.99. This one right here, $119.99, down from $309. It's actually a pretty good deal. I remember when this one was $240. I don't know if I've ever seen these at Hobby Lobby either, where you paint your own nutcracker. There's all the cuttings here. These are 40% off too. $10.99 for that. I like doing stuff like this. Jessica had a good idea with the like little farm truck thing we may do in the future. Maybe do our own Christmas truck. Look at this. Little pieces of wood here. Just to build whatever. That's too cool. Hobby Lobby sells a lot of Thomas Kincaid products, which is very high quality, like puzzles and paintings and stuff like that. This is Christmas Vacation. I actually have a Christmas Vacation one, not this one in particular. We got Christmas Story here, $16.99, but they are 40% off. Christmas Story Neighborhood. What's this one down here? Nativity scene? Oh, isn't that nice? Boy, I bet that would be hard with all the blue up there, different blues. Just brought her fan. Never leave home without it. It's kind of hot back here.
It's really hot.
It's cooler up front.
I don't know, it's like all the air is up there.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Look at this little guy. All these cool things. Oh, yeah. Starry and Whaley. Oh, yes. It's one of my favorite little aisles here at Hobby Lobby, and they're 50% off. Yes. This is really cool. Come to find out, a good buddy of mine up north in kind of central Ohio, he's been doing hay. He's been selling hay. Says he's doing pretty good at it. Kind of interesting. I was kind of happy to hear that. Look at this. I like this right here. That is amazing. Declaration of Independence up here. Pretty cool. Any society that will give up a little liberty to gain a little security will deserve neither and lose both. Benjamin Franklin. Look at that. That is hilarious. Oh, they got these magnets here too. Different, got the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine Corps. You know, if you have a friend or family member that's in the military, idea, something to put on their fridge or to honor them by putting it on your fridge. I've got all kinds of little things like this. I love this stuff. I like this right here too, put in your yard. That's cool. Well, that was our trip to Hobby Lobby to check out some of the different fall decor and a lot of other things. A lot of good deals at Hobby Lobby right now. Looks like the fall stuff and Christmas may be going on for a while. Not really too sure how long it's going to be going on for, but there was no date. No date, so I assume that's going to carry on through Monday. But I would check online. Check online anytime you come to Hobby Lobby. That way you come here with a plan. It is very crowded here today. It is Saturday, but the lines were ridiculous. So it's about 91 degrees as far as the car says. I don't know if it's 91, but it feels like it. Came out here to get the AC going because it's so hot, and the line is very long in there. So they're going to get their stuff. Got a couple things. Love Hobby Lobby. This place is awesome. Thank you all so much for joining us today. It was great hanging out with Jessica's mom and Jess. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining. With all that being said, I'm out. And always remember, the adventure is out there.